again with another Skyrim special edition video, and in this video I will be showing you guys another really cool player home mod. I'm just gonna go straight ahead and show you guys. There it is. It is called the Sorceress Tower. It sounds awesome, very cool for all of the mage type players out there that want a home that fits their sort of playstyle and fits their character. We've got a little fisherman over there enjoying the morning. Anyway, let's go over there and check it out. This is the first time I've checked it out, the first time I've seen it. I've just stumbled across it now on Bethesda.net, and I thought it looked really cool, and I thought that a lot of you guys might like it and might like a bit of a tour around it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We've got freaking, what are those? Well, what? Poison blooms? Oh wait. Oh, does that hurt you? No, it doesn't seem to be hurting me. It's just green sort of gas cloud or something. But anyway, we're gonna head into that in a second. We'll just have a look around this little area. Oh, this is really cool. Haven't seen a lot of mages' homes yet. I know there are a couple, but I haven't really looked around many of them because I'm obviously like a warrior type character, so I don't bother looking around a lot of them. But this one seems really cool, and I'm glad I'm checking it out. This looks really cool. I love the colors. Got a bunch of ingots and a bunch of chests for smelting ingredients and stuff, crafting ingredients. We've got a pool. Oh my god, there's a pool here. We're gonna check that out in a minute. We've got these cool looking lanterns here. We'll go into the main area in a second. I'm just gonna check this little bit out here. I like the Morrowind style of it. It looks a lot like Morrowind architecture or Solstheim architecture, because obviously Solstheim is in Morrowind. Wow, holy crap. Of all of the pools, of all the player homes that I've looked around that have pools, this is by far the absolute coolest. In fact, let me just go down here and get a torch out if I've got one. Okay, no, I haven't got one. I'm gonna go into my magic and just pull out a candlelight spell. It makes sense. I'm using magic in a magic home. Wow, this is looking very cool. We got a bunch of statues where the water is coming out of. What's this over here? Don't actually know what that is, but it looks cool. We got a bunch of like planters and stuff, a bunch of plants around the edges. We've got another one of those cool looking shrine light things, whatever they are. Some shelves. We've got our strongbox. We'll see what is in the strongbox. Oh, a lot of gold. Paying me to look around this look around this pool. Okay, so we've got a couple of soul gems. We've got candlelight, which I already have. I guess that would be useful to people that don't have it to look around here. You got a couple of like statues, a shrine of nocturnal. I mean, you got all of the stones. I should mention that this place is right next to the I think it's the Guardian Stones is right next to the Guardian Stones, just on the side of Riverwood. I'll give you guys a look at the map. Now here is where we are. You got the Guardian Stones here. You've got Riverwood just down there, and you've got the Sorceress or Sorceress Tower. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, here it is. It's over from Anissa's cabin. It's over from the Woodcutter's campsite. Well, there isn't actually a lot of stuff over in this direction. There's it adds something to a part of Skyrim that hasn't got a lot of things there. I'm gonna head into the water. Let's just check it out. Hopefully there won't be any slaughterfish here, but it's a pretty deep place. I haven't seen a pool in like a player home mod this good at all. The one in the Renspire Palace was quite good. The one in the Castle Draco mod was quite good, but this is probably the best. Right, let's try and... Where is the door? I don't know where the door is, guys. What the hell? Where's the door? Okay, then how do I get out? As I was saying, this place is very cool. I like it. Really like it. Is this how you get out? Wait, how do you get out? Where's the door? I actually can't see it. Got a freaking candlelight thing there. Where did I even come in from? I don't actually know. Okay, guys, I've just figured out how to get out of here. It took me a while. I was looking around, but you actually have to go up to this book thing. It's sort of like a teleporter, and it is actually called the Sorceress Tower as opposed to the Sorcerer's Tower. But I'm sure you guys can call it whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. But I like this little... We've got a cool little garden here for any like alchemic ingredients that you need. But yeah, we're gonna head over the bridge. Over the bridge, we'll check this place out. I love these blue flames here. We're gonna check. Wow, that looks so cool. It definitely looks like something that would be out of Morrowind or something, but wow, look at that view, and it makes it even better having this here. I've always thought that there's not a lot around this part of Skyrim. Like, it's quite bare up in that area. It's just like really nice wildlife and everything, a really nice wild area, but there's not a lot of stuff to see. There's not a lot of stuff to interact with or to fast travel to if you need to get to that part of Skyrim. And I've just read the freaking door. It says Sorceress Tower, so I don't know what it is. I'm gonna go with the Sorceress Tower, the Sorceress Tower, as opposed to the Sorceress Tower. I don't know. Just call it whatever you want. But we've got this cool little floaty elevator thing that they employed in the Dragonborn DLC, and I've just fallen down. So okay then. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate, and I didn't expect to do that. I don't know if that's a glitch, but I didn't really get much chance to walk on there. I'm going to cut right back in a second, guys, so I'll be back with you in a second. Alright, guys, we are back in here. It's just spawned me outside. Maybe I'll be able to walk. Hey, there we go. Just be careful of that, because it does seem like you don't really get much of a chance to walk in there. Just sort of kick you off. Got these annoying freaking blue box glitch things, but it's cool. Wow, this is looking very, very cool. This looks awesome. Definitely seems very Morrowind themed. I mean, I know it's Morrowind themed. It's very cool. Oh, healing potions. Oh, maybe not cure disease potions, whatever. But it is very, very cool. I like it. It's like a living hut. It's definitely something that seems like a mage style home. Okay, what's in there? We'll go in here. Oh, that is a really cool looking door. We'll go in here. Okay, so we've got like a bedroom there. We've got an armory. We've got a teleportation thing to an armory. I'll be showing you guys that in a second. We've got a mirror to change your appearance. That is very, very cool. You can even freaking, oh my god, look how much you can change. I mean, you can't see it. You'd have to take your armor off. But that is very, very cool that they've added that in. I think I've only seen one other mod where you could actually do that. I think that's very cool that they've added it in. We've got a bunch of chests, a bunch of gold that I sadly can't interact with. I'd be rich if we could get all of that. Some of these freaking creepy mannequins, some chests, and yeah, I reckon this is sort of your bedroom type area. We'll go through here. Oh, we've got Blades armor here. That's very, very cool. Got a story about the blades. We've got more mannequins here. Place to put a couple of swords. Wow, that plan looks so, so cool. The wildlife and the fauna of Morrowind is so exotic and awesome. I like the soundtrack that's playing. I don't know where that soundtrack's from. I'm guessing it's not probably one that the mod has put in, as in like made and then put in. But I think it might be from the Dragonborn DLC, maybe. Yeah, I think it might be, but it's very, very cool. I like it. We've got some awesome looking and sounding staffs here, so I'm actually going to pick those up and give you guys a look of it. A bolt of lightning that does 25 points of shock damage to health and half that to magicka, and this is called the Frost Veil Staff, and this is very Forsworn design based. It definitely looks a lot like Forsworn. That's very cool. Looks cool. And it's got quite a lot of charge in it as well. You can see the charge down in the bottom right. It's got quite a bit of charge. Anyway, we're going to go over to Hell's Fury. That does a fiery explosion for 40 points of damage in a 15 foot radius. Targets on fire take extra damage. So this is like a fire stuff. Does 40 points of damage. That's cool. I like the names. This is like a sort of an ancient dragon priest style. It's just the usual style of a staff from what I can tell. And then we've got Icebound again, the usual design of a staff. This looks very much like the candlelight staffs and like harm staffs, those sort of alteration staffs. And the spike of ice, it does 25 points of frost damage to health and to stamina. Okay, so we'll check this out. So we've got ice, fire and lightning, so 3 elemental staffs right there. I'm just going to drop these because I am over encumbered. I can actually carry the final one though. Let's just put that away. I'll just cast one of these just to help you see. Got a few more barrels, some weapon racks here. Nothing too special in this side of the room apart from the staffs, which you can find on this table as you walk in. Look, there's the entrance. Here's the table in case you want to find that. We've got some special staff stands. You don't actually get any of those staffs. Those ones look really cool, particularly the one on the left, in my opinion. They do look very cool, but you can't actually interact with them. They're not actually yours to interact with. We've got an enchanting room here, bunch of strong boxes, an arcane enchanter, staff enchanter. God, those things look so cool. They really do. I like that I like it when they put these things in the mod, in like player home mods that I'm looking around. I've seen it a couple of times, and I do think it's very cool. It just looks so cool, and you've got that sort of, there's that thing in the middle, that orb that sort of looks like it's the Ashbourne design from the Dragonborn DLC, the Solstheim, whatever it is. That place. You've got some ingredient containers here, some spider eggs in your home. I don't know why you'd want freaking spider eggs in your home, but okay then. We've got some fire salts, some soul gems. We've got, oh, ebony dagger, that's cool. No, it does nearly as much damage as my freaking dwarf. No, it does as much damage as my dwarven sword. That's how good ebony equipment is. You got some more equipment storages. You got empty jars there, but you got a few things, bright heart and everything. In case you need to use any of those. It's definitely very mage focused, as I've already said, and as it says in the description. If you guys want to go and read the description, if you guys want to get this mod, as with all of my mod videos, my mod spotlight videos, I will be leaving the link in the description for you guys, for your convenience, so you can just go ahead and go straight over to the mod and get it for yourself. We'll leave a comment or just read the description completely. You've got a room in here. You've got a Sorceress Tower teleportation spell, so if you're outside of it, you can teleport into here. Very cool. Doesn't always work on mods and in the homes that I look around. Some of it crashes the game, but that one probably will work. That was just a problem with actually, I'll take it. We'll find that out after, just to make sure that it does work. You got some robes here: adept robes, greybeard's robes, adept robes, gilded wrist guards. Okay, you got a couple of things that some of you guys might need if you're playing as a mage character. Some more mannequins. If you don't want to leave it on the table there, you can just put it on the mannequins. It looks like we've looked around most of the room. We'll go around and look around at the armory in a second. You got some food and everything. A cool looking fire. That does look very, very cool. A cool statue here. Looks badass. And we're back to the bedroom. So we'll find the armory. So we'll go over to the armory now. I really like these like teleportation book things from the Dragonborn DLC. I think that's when they came in. That's the thing. Oh my god, we've got oh my god, they were actually moving. Oh, they're still moving. That's really creepy, guys. That is terrifying. They've stopped now, but I hate that. It's so terrifying. Got some freaking Dragonborn armor here that I can't interact with for some reason. Got crossbow and stuff. They are really creepy. If you've seen my previous videos, guys, particularly my player home mod spotlight videos, you've seen how creeped out I am by those. And we've just got an armory here. We've got some safes. Is there anything in here? Oh, there is. Whoa. If there's stuff in it, there's stuff in every single one. Jesus Christ. If you guys want to get rich, you go here, you'll be rich. You'll be able to freaking afford a house in Solitude by the time you've looted all of these. Have you got stuff in here? No, you haven't got stuff in there. You got stuff in the strong boxes, though. Only a bit of gold, but you haven't got anything in the chest. But you got tons and tons of stuff. Literally, you'll be rich if you raid these 4 safes. So definitely do that if you guys want to get rich quick scheme. And you've got some more chests here, some more swords, iron great swords. Obviously, get those crappy swords out of the way and put whatever sword you want there. But yeah, this is just a simple little armory. Very cool though, how you're inside this whole living tower. I don't know what it will count as, like fungus or something, like I don't know what it will count as, but it's like a living tower. It's definitely in keeping with mage sort of tradition, kind of, or mage design. But yeah, it's very cool. Looks like we've seen all there is to see. As far as I know, we'll just float down. I'm going to give you guys a look at whether or not this spell works. The spell that you got that allows you to fast travel inside of the home. I'm going to see if that works. Obviously, I can't go to every single location in Skyrim and see if it'll crash or if it crashes the game, or if it maybe, you know, if it crashed the game, it might not actually just be this mod. It could just be the way it works with another mod that I may have got installed. But I'm just going to give you guys a general look at it, see if it does work. I'm just going to walk away from the house, cast it, see what happens with it, and see if it works. Oh, it's nighttime. Wow, that does look beautiful though. It's a very, very cool looking mod. Even if you guys aren't like playing as mage characters, that would be very, very cool. I would recommend installing it on your game because it looks so cool. It really does. I'm gonna go into my book section and learn this spell. Let me just go and find it. There we go. So go over here. Find it on my list. Sorceress Tower teleport spell. Okay, so we'll see if it works. We're in the loading screen. I don't know if it's going to crash. The only reason I'm giving you guys a look at this is because I think it will be useful. Obviously, you guys don't want to see it crash. You guys don't want it to crash for you. And it has crashed for me before on a different mod. But it seems to work. And when you teleport in, you can actually bring your follower with you. I don't know if he'll follow me up here. We'll find out soon, I think. Oh, be careful. Oh, I'm about to fall. Be careful with that. I don't know if he's going to... Okay, so it doesn't look like they can actually follow you up, and now he's disappeared down there, I think, maybe. But it doesn't look like they can follow you up. They just sort of dawdle around here. So that's something to bear in mind. You can't bring your followers up here. So if you're going to get stuff off of them, you know, pick all the stuff. Say if you want to store some stuff and you've had them carry it from like a quest, or if you got into a dungeon, take it before you go up the lift, because if it's anything like what's happening with me on my version, well, on my game, they won't follow you up there, and I reckon that will happen with all of you. It's a consistent thing. I don't think they will follow you up there. That would be a cool thing for them to add. It would be helpful if they made it so that they can follow you up there. I don't know where my follower is, but that is very, very cool. I'm just gonna go over to the other side of the lake. Wow, that does look very, very cool. This house is very, very cool. It's a really nice looking place. Even if you, like I said, even if you're not a mage type character, it would be very useful to have, just because you could, you know, it's near Riverwood. I like going to Riverwood a lot, and of all the player home mods that I've shown off for you guys, this is probably one of the most exotic looking. It's very cool. If you don't want any of the other Riverwood home mods that I've shown you guys, this is a good, this will be your best bet. And like I said, there doesn't seem a lot over here in this area of Skyrim, so it does help to have something, one more thing to fast travel to or to explore. It's very cool. It looks very awesome, and obviously it goes without saying, if you're a mage type character, anyone using magic, even if you're just a spell sword, so you use magic but wear heavy armor and use like heavy weapons, you get this. It's very cool. It's very awesome. And as with all of my videos, my mod spotlight videos, the link will be in the description, or straight to Bethesda.net, so you can go straight over there, download the mod for yourselves, or just check out the full description. As I said, the link will be in the description for you guys. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you found this video informative and enjoyed this little tour around this awesome mod, this awesome player home mod. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a like, support the series, help motivate me to make more of these videos. And if you haven't subscribed already, definitely subscribe. I've got a bunch of these sort of videos coming. I'm trying to do 2, maybe 3 videos a day. So if you liked this video, if you enjoyed this video, you will like what is to come here on my channel. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.